Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter D. Master of Hobbit, today joined by
Henrik, the Joe of Göse.
Yes, Henrik does not live in Aalborg anymore.
No, I moved away from my hometown.
Yes, but he's here spending the Saturday, the weekend, pretty much. We went out to dinner today to a very disappointing barbecue buffet that was seriously disappointing. They tried to make barbecue in an American style, but failed miserably. Like, it didn't taste, like the brisket tasted like it was brined and then in a sous vide with barbecue sauce. It was weird. So we had that dinner, or that lunch and whatever, and then later today we're going for the release of Unfiltered Pilsner Urquell.
Yep.
Which will be fun. And my girlfriend's out of town, so we're going to have some beers and have some good times.
Gonna have some manly man time.
Man time. And we're starting off with a can of West Coast Double IPA from Slice, courtesy of Joe, aka Jaws Arcade. So thanks a ton to Joe for the beer, and this is Game Over. So they do these new school West Coast so well at Slice. You guys know we love them. And this is a double IPA. It says collect all hops, continue, drink again. You know, throwing in coins. It's a double IPA 9% with Mosaic, Simcoe Cryo, and Citra Lupomax hops for that West Coast flavor, it says. Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've had a double West Coast IPA, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
It's not something you see a lot anymore.
I can't even remember the last time I had one.
No. But it looks like all Slice, you know, I've had a few, but yeah, this looks like all Slice New School West Coasters. It's super clear. I mean, it looks hazy because of chill haze, but it's golden yellow, it's clear, and it's got a nice stream of CO2 and a white head.
It's complete. I mean, it has a little bit of
haze, but I think it's just chill haze, because if you wipe down the glass, it's really clear.
There is a tiny bit of haze.
I can smell it. I smell so much dank Mosaic.
It's mouth-watering already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check out the aroma.
I mean, yeah.
I'm stoked. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, that smells so nice. It's so much dank Mosaic, but I'm also getting a huge vibe of mandarin oranges from Citra. I think it's like super orangey.
Yeah, and a little bit of lemon as well, I think. Like citrusy. Yeah.
It's also a little bit piney. There's definitely like an old school vibe, but that could also be Simcoe. Both Simcoe and Mosaic, I feel like more so than Citra, can get off like piney and resiny, garlicky onion vibes. There's definitely some of that, but it's really dank.
Yeah, it is.
And it smells like crisp and clean. It has an interesting, that kind of Mosaic blueberry candy type vibe as well.
I get a bit of a little maltiness as well.
Yeah, there's definitely some nice kind of crisp maltiness.
Some sweetness as well.
Yeah. And then there's that like dankness. It smells kind of like new school meets old school West Coast. Like a lot of the Slice are a bit more bright and new school than this, but this has layers of that kind of piney old school resiny or you know notes. It smells fucking great though.
Yeah.
That's right. Cheers. Thanks a ton, Joe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, that's a good double IPA. Oh, it's so dry and bitter. It's really saturated. I'm getting loads of pithy grapefruit right now. Oh, that's such a dope West Coaster. It's so clean. It's really a canvas for the hops to shine. Like, there's not any yeast flavor really, and I'm just getting big time pink grapefruit.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually that bitter. I mean, not the rasping kind of bitterness, but a nice bitterness.
I think the bitterness might be fairly high. I just think oftentimes with Slice, it's part of their water treatment and when they add bitterness and these things. Well, just look here, see if I can find the IBU. I want to bet that this is not rated over 4.2 on Untapped. Because of what it is.
I think it's really nice. But I mean, it's...
Whoa, I guess that right is 4.21.
5.2.
Okay, they don't state the IBUs. They say themselves, grapefruit forest, resin sauce, sticky sap, orange gummies, and marmalade.
But that also screams bitterness.
But it's pretty much what we said on the aroma.
Yeah. It was.
But it's definitely... I actually see that orange marmalade thing.
Yeah.
And also sticky, resiny. Yeah. I think it's dank, but it's not as dank as some of their other West Coasters.
No, it's not. I don't think it's that dank. And it doesn't have that
There's definitely some dankness, but
yeah, there's some dankness.
Oh, this is good.
And it doesn't have that over-ripeness. I mean, it has a little bit of that in maybe in the aroma, but not so much in the taste.
Yeah, it's more like just really hop-centric flavors and like the fruity flavor of hops, which is what you get in West Coast IPAs because there's no esters to back up anything like in New England beers. This is like a really good showcase of what the hop itself tastes like, or hops itself tastes like, with like that crisp, dry, bitter backbone. And I'd say, yes, it's maybe not the most bitter. If you compare it to like Heady Topper, that was crazy bitter. But I think it's a really nice bitterness. It's a very balanced, dry bitterness on the finish, making you want to drink more. And the 9% are so well hidden. For it almost being 10%, this is not cloying in any way, shape, or form.
This is a dangerous beer. This is a dangerous beer. I mean, you could drink tons of this.
It has a bit of that cushy, sticky kind of blueberry vibe, resiny blueberry, like almost like fucking if you have hops in your hands and you just roll them around, it's like that resiny, sticky thing you're getting, and then just like really that like piney bitter grapefruit, slightly earthy aftertaste, but it's very light on earthiness and everything. I think this is superb. I'd say this is a world class West Coast double IPA. I'm gonna go 95. I think it's really fucking dope. I don't think it's as good as some of their like other ones we had. Like I think still Wowinogs is better and Kind Buds, which we both love, but that's also Nelson. Yeah. I think some of those are some of the best they've done still, but I still think this is fantastic. Like it's really a hops saturated West Coast IPA. I think I just like maybe a bit more of a new school flair as in some of the others they do, but I still think this is a fantastic West Coaster.
I'm addicted. This goes down so fast.
It's so much more drinkable than New England IPA.
yeah, it is.
Because it's dry and bitter and crisp and refreshing. Like, it's not like crazy chewy and overripe.
No. It's nice.
It drinks like an IPA and a beer.
Yeah.
But that being said, I love haze. And you do too.
Yeah, 95, 96. Yeah, something like that.
I've just missed this beer, so maybe that's also why we're loving it so much, because everything is haze nowadays. But we do love haze, and we give hazy beers great grades as well. This is just something I'd love to see more of, and I hope people in Europe, they're starting, I can see it, there's a lot of breweries starting to try and do West Coast IPA. There's been for a while, but it's not a lot that's nailed it as they do in America. Like the West Coast is still the best coast for West Coast IPA. That's how it is. But man, this is great. So yeah, 95, 96-ish from him, like for Game Over from Slice. That was a dope double IPA. Last Slice can for now. But man, we've had almost all West Coast releases from Slice this year, which is crazy. We live in Denmark, but it's all courtesy of Joe. So thanks a ton to Joe for this one. Check out his channel if you haven't already. Joe's Arcade or Jow's Arcade. Great beer review channel. Mostly IPAs. But check him out. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And check out Game Over if you haven't already. And also, if you already had this, let us know what you thought of it. And let's see the age. Okay, it is actually 6 weeks or so. It's holding up really well. Really well. It says press start on the bottom. So, if you had it, let us know, guys. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And check out the giveaways if you haven't already. And we're going to say cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.